Like it, folks, the All-Star festivities in the air. Kevin Harlan here with partners Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Up next is the three-point contest, the shot that's come to define the modern game. And we'll see some of the premier shooters in the game tonight.
And even though this is an exhibition event, plenty of competition. You guys might recall Larry Bird asking the other contestants, who's coming in second?
A little trash talking never hurts, and Larry Legend, one of the best to ever do it.
And so here's the Wizard now. So each player gets 5 racks along the arc, along with 2 balls at deep range, and 70 seconds on the clock to shoot all 27. Those deep shots are worth 3 points. The money balls on their racks are worth 2, and the rest are 1 apiece. Additionally, each competitor makes one of their racks all money balls.
So much of your total score comes down to you hitting that entire money ball rack. These guys have to be smart about where they place that.
Up to 15. No good on the deep ball. That makes it 16, 17. And he's at 18. 4 straight hits. Good for 21. 22 points. 23. He's now up to 24. His 4th in a row. 5 big points on that rack alone. That's his 6th. Nice little run. That's 29 points now. That's 9 straight makes. He is unstoppable. And he totals up 33 points. What an incredible round. He was absolutely red hot.
And he ran a string of made shots up to 10 in that round. When he gets it going, watch out.
So it'll be Manu Ginobili here.
And once a player misses a few in a row, the rim starts to close up. You hate to see it.
And sometimes taking just a hair off of your speed or tempo, that could help you. Just lock back in. Don't dwell on the miss. Keep that confidence. Not an easy start here. 3 racks in a row and just hasn't had his number.
His 5th consecutive miss.
Yeah, he's struggling right now.
That's 7 consecutive misses now. He needs an adjustment. Off target with his 8th in a row. 2 racks remaining. No good with his 4th in a row. He's getting cold. 5 consecutive misses. Could only get 1 shot to fall off the rack. The wheels are coming off. That's 7 straight misses. Not pretty. His 9th in a row that doesn't fall. 10 straight misses. What's happening to him? He collects just 3 points total right there. Something went terribly wrong out there, guys, with him in that round.
Well, you talk about ice-cold shooting. He missed 11 straight at one point.
And here we go with Z.
And it's always good to get off to a hot start, right? I mean, all about setting the tone right from the jump.
No question, because when you shoot it well like this, it helps your confidence in the later round. Effortless motion. And I think he's hearing that drum beat back there. He's in rhythm.
He's at 14.
And that's 2 really good racks.
Up to 15. That makes it 16. Up to 17 now. His 4th in a row. Sinks his 5th straight right there. 3 racks down, 2 to go. 21. 22 points. 23. He's nailed 4 in a row. Can't sink the money ball there. 25. 26 points for him. 27. He scores 29 points total for the round. That just goes to show you how good the shooting has gotten in this league. Wow.
Tons of confidence. You hit 9 straight. Boy, he was in a great rhythm.
29 points. And so here's Tony Parker now.
Some guys would say the three-point contest is just for fun, but you can feel the competitive pressure out here on the floor.
if you look into the eyes of your competitor and you see him nervous, you got it. So you got to stay focused, stay loose, and just let it rip.
One more to stay alive.
And that's 2 racks in a row that he's struggled with.
He's growing a little bit cold here. Not his best. One more to stay alive.
10 straight misses. What's happening to him? He's missed his 11th straight. He's completely out of sync. One more to stay alive. No good again. He's looking for a place to hide.
One more to stay alive.
Oh, off the mark once more. He just needs to get this over with. Another miss. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta feel for him here.
One more to stay alive.
No good again. He's looking for a place to hide. And wow, you know what? I don't think we've ever seen this. Only putting up 2 points in that round. Oh my goodness. He might be a little embarrassed after that showing.
Yeah, never really had a feel for his shot. You know, you come in and you're prepared to show your best. This was not his.
And so here's Duncan now.
And you don't often see shooters run out of time in this event, but still not a lot of time to waste.
Yeah, this isn't like the dunk contest where you got time to hype up the crowd or bring out a gimmick. You got time on the clock, it's counting down, and you better get through it.
2 more points to stick around. Comes up empty on his 6th straight.
He needs 2 more to stay within reach.
No good with his 9th in a row. He's all over the place. 2 racks to go. 2 more points to stick around. 2. And he's got 1 rack left. 1 more to stay alive. His 5th consecutive miss. This ain't pretty. That's 7 consecutive misses now. He needs an adjustment. An awful round for him. Only 2 points. Boy, I bet he wants a do-over on that performance.
At his worst point, he failed to convert 12 straight shots. I mean, the more misses you run up, the harder it becomes to snap out of.
Wrapping up the qualifying round, he knows there's nobody coming after him. He knows the score to beat.
And the addition of the 2 long balls in this event reflecting how today's players are just stretching the floor.
Well, that deep 3 ball in the NBA game has become such a weapon for some of the premier players. More people feel like they got to shoot it, so it makes tons of sense to incorporate it into this competition.
1 more to move on.
He just cooled off a bit.
Not pretty. His 9th in a row that doesn't fall. 10 straight misses. What's happening to him?
1 more to move on.
13th consecutive miss. Hard to believe.
1 more to stay alive.
Oh, off the mark once more. He just needs to get this over with. 1 more to stay alive. No good again. He's looking for a place to hide. And wow, you know what? I don't think we've ever seen this. Only putting up 2 points in that round. Oh my goodness. He was not himself at all out there that time, guys.
Well, you can tell.
So it'll be Manu Ginobili here. And first up here in the final round, he's got to step it up here if he wants to win.
And some players are jump shooters. Others use more of a set shot. Do you think one approach has an advantage in an event like this?
Yeah, I think set shooters probably and typically have more of an advantage. They're not off the floor as much, doesn't take as much time, and not as much leg energy. So the set shooters maybe make out a little bit more in the competition.
He finishes his 2nd rack in a row totally empty-handed.
Misses like that, he's struggling.
He finishes his 3rd consecutive rack with an 0 for 5. Another miss. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta feel for him here.
Pick up the pace, young fella.
Hits the deep ball. No good with his 4th in a row. can't cash in on the money ball.
This one's tough.
That's 7 consecutive misses now. He needs an adjustment. Off target with his 8th in a row. He came away with a total of 3 points. Boy, I bet he wants a do-over on that performance. And here we go with Z.
And as you work your way through the racks, how much calibration are you doing from one shot to the next?
I think it's a great point. That's part of it. I mean, this is why guys shoot better from the free throw line on their second attempt. There's been studies about that. So a little short on that last one. Get it over the rim, son.
Makes his 7th straight.
Incredible.
He's at 14. He runs 2 racks without a miss.
And that's his 3rd straight good rack. He's rolling.
That makes it 17. There's 18. 19. Good for 21. 3 racks down, 2 to go. 22 points. He's at 23 points. That's 24. 1 rack to go here. Up to 25 now. 26. 27. It's his 4th straight bucket. He put up 30 points in that round. A scintillating performance. My goodness. That was special.
What a great finish. 5 straight makes to close out that last rack. Woo.
Sinks his 5th straight right there. And so here's the Wizard now. He was the hottest shooter entering the finals, so he earned the right to go last. And he knows exactly what the target is.
Very solid first round. He's got to feel good going into the next one.
Yeah, you can be good in a round, but when you get to the finals, you have got to be great.
He's at 7 now.
And he's starting to lock in.
7 in a row. Guys, he's feeling it. That's 14. Make that 10 straight. He cannot be stopped. He's now made 12 in a row. There's no slowing him down. Drains the money ball. Second deep ball goes down.
7 more to tie. Dig deep.
24. Hits his 5th in a row. He's at 26 now. He needs 4 points on this rack. And now that's 27. He just broke 30 points. 32. His 4th in a row. Putting in some work there with 36 points. And we don't see this too often. He was on another level there.
A dozen in a row. I mean, like he made in that round is not easy, guys. Trust me, that was sensational. Shoot.
Your black team, 0. The white team, 0. Thank you to everyone.
My sins, he wouldn't believe us.